Hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the Back 40. Happy Turkey Day, what's left of it. All right, it's Back 40 After Dark, an adult chat and craft channel where we run with scissors and sharp objects and act the fool, clutch our pearls, all while in our pajamas and a drink in our hand, probably. So if you're not legal age, hit that door, and on your way out, go see Crafty Witch 232. She's usually live about this time. She keeps it real clean over there. Go say, hey, how your mama and them? And tell her Juju say, hey. All right. So otherwise, y'all know don't do what I do, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, hey, Bonbon. Oh, no, that's Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie. I just looked up and saw Bonnie. Okay. My desk is a mess. It's a mess. A blooming freaking mess. But good news. The good news. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Bonbon. Okay, the good news is I've been making a dent in these here scraps. I have. I'm on my second one of these. I've done that big old box that I had those scraps in. I'm down to just a little file folder full, you know, when those little things you put file folders in. I'm down to it. Oh, thank God I was able to send some out. And I went through, I did pitch some, I'm not gonna lie. It was some of the older stuff from that estate sale that was kind of crumbly. It hurt my feelings because it makes such pretty collage paper. You know, it crumbles. You just put it down, put glue over it, and it's fine. But it hurt my feelings. But I had so much of it. I mean, I kept some and then pitched some. So, you know, I couldn't keep it all. And let's see. I know Bonnie's like, what? Bonbon's going, she did not. Look at her go. Yep, did. I did. Didn't even tell you I did it. I know. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, who all put themselves in a food coma? Let me tell you, me and that turkey, we went to bed. Oh, I got home from Momma's. And I lay down, said I was going to lay down and watch me a little bit of YouTube, let my stomach kind of chill. I lay down and I started watching, I think, Miss Beth. And that's the last I remember. Which, did I bring my purse in? No, dadgummit. Okay, I got my Happy Meal from Miss Beth. My bag and purse is out in the car. So we'll have to try to do that tomorrow or Saturday. We got to make a pilgrim. She sent me a pilgrim. Hey, Debbie. So that means I got to make a pilgrim. That's going to be a fun experience. We all remember the cow. So, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it the good old college try. I haven't really understood. Is the good old college try the same as educated guess, or what does that mean exactly? I don't know. When I say it, I think of frat boys. Okay, we'll put this one in here. Look at that. That leaves the stamps and this piece. Let's see what's on the third. I just been pulling them out like this right here and seeing what's in it and then gluing them down. Let me tell you what I decided. I got it from Tina at Shabby. Her playlist was playing, just to sleep, It popped on and started playing. And she made that pocketbook thing she did where she made pockets and stuff, and I think a scrapbook or something. Well, I didn't want to do that. But I thought, oh, I got these books I was going to have to, throw away or something, because we all know I don't do bugs. So anyway, I was like, I was going to throw this away because I just can't, I was going to pull out like the pretty flyleaf papers and stuff and then throw the book away. So I thought, oh, I've got this 12 by 12 I've been sticking all these scrapbooks in. I can use these papers and cover them up with all my scraps. Same concept. It'll be in a book and I can stick it on a shelf and it'll hold better than that big old 12 by 12. Or I can stick it inside the 12 by 12. So that's what I've been doing. Then I thought, well, I haven't got much done, but this is what I got done so far. Let's take a look. Can you see? Or let me see. Maybe I need to move it back just a little. But, I'm going to need all this. Because I was thinking, okay, why am I making all these bases? But I'm going to need it. Because we have December daily if you do that. But we have December daily. We have January junk journal. Then that's I usually do art, make a junk journal out of junk and do art stuff on it. We got the Scabby. We got Calvin Ball. And we got something else in February. Oh, 100-day challenge. So I'm going to need lots of bases to do stuff with, even if it's just tear it up and make something and, add it to something. So I'm sure we're going to use these up. I'm not worried about it. That's kind of gross looking. That is just gross. However, the back was pretty cool. So I kept the back. That front page was just gross. Oh, I never did get through flipping, did I? Here's some. Oh, that was cool. I thought the hand with the ants on it. We could use that for collage, so I didn't cover it up. That's a big old daddy mosquito right there. Look at that skater. Woo! That's cute. I like that page. And then now I'm on this page. And this is what I was doing for Chris told me it was 10 o'clock. And I was like, oh, Lord, 10 o'clock's passed by so fast. So, hey, Christina, how you doing, honey? Hey, Steffi. Hey, Jennifer. Okay, I need somebody to check for me because I'm kind of excited, and especially for it being Thanksgiving Day. So I'm trying not to get too excited in case it's not true, because you know how YouTube is. Could someone please go and look? Because as of 7:15, I think it was 7:15, I hit 700. So could someone please go look and see, is 700, it's still 700? We hit 700 today, y'all. Woohoo! Yay! Oh, thank y'all. 700. I mean, that's amazing. Wow. I can't believe it. It was just like 6 something, you know, a couple days ago, it felt like. Okay, that is amazing. Y'all just spoil me. Spoil me. Okay, this has got, isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? And wait, Jennifer, Amazon has dash hand string lights with and without Santa hats. Oh my God, I bet you that is cute. Hey, Marty, guess what? We hit 700 today as of 7:15, 7:30. I was watching Lisa and collagen. Thank you. I know. Isn't that wild? Yep, 700 subbies and 749 videos. Oh, that's sweet, Tammy. I don't think 7,000 people want to listen to me. All right. Heat gun alert. Let me tell you, this thing right here will dry some paper in a hot minute. Watch this. Watch this. Where's some glue? Oh, I guess I did good on spreading out. I don't see no extra. Oh, right there. Oh my God, that's too funny. Oh, I've been playing with that glue all day. It'll bubble up and I'll pop the bubble. It don't take much, y'all. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. It's all y'all, honey. Y'all had to push that like button and keep you on your subby list. So it ain't congratulations to me. It's congratulations to y'all. Y'all did that. Okay, I went to Momma's. For Thanksgiving, I come back with this. Okay. And it was Daddy's, and it's been, put up for 100 years. So I got it cleaned and greased the stuff off of as much as I could. And got it all cleaned up. It's so old. The plastic has got that yellow tinge to it. So, Cindy says she played with glitter glue today and she blames me. Go on, girl. But you know what? I blame Miss Esther. So technically you got to blame Esther. It's all Esther's fault. I'm gonna start a fire with that heat gun. Nah. I got a fire extinguisher. It's all good. And some water. I got one of them squirt waters. So this will come out. It had all his different kind of screws. See, it still has the screw labels on it. And it comes out. So I thought, that's cool. So I have my ephemera that I'm trying to get all lights together. And I've been watching. Okay. I got a bone to pick. I do. I don't think Miss Esther's here to defend herself, but it's her fault. She knows it is. She came in here talking about that dead gum glitter glue. She did. Now, granted, it was a while back, but she did. She came in here talking about that glitter glue. These are all bases. That's a postcard. Okay, so those can go in with there. I don't think any of this needs to be glued down. This napkin does. We can do that. This does. These are all little bases cut to go on like snippets and stuff. So we'll put that in there. That's the chicken. We'll put that in here. Those are frames. Chipboard and frames. Oh, these napkins can go down. That, we better not. We better make snippets last. Button. This can go down. That can go down. Look, it's empty. All right, round 2. We'll put this up here. That can go down. And I'm using those. Okay, so that is 3 of them. I only got 3 more left. Okay, but y'all know that would be funny. I'm just saying. It would be a little bit terrifying because there's a lot of shit up in this room. But that would be funny if I did that. If it just like went poof. Oh my God. I get to go see Bonnie in a couple of weeks. I'm so excited. I got to hear from my baby today too. I did. He called me and told me Happy Thanksgiving. And Bonnie said they videoed it, so I've got to go over to the fort thing and watch that. But he got to call me, and he only has 2. I don't need to save any more of these. I got 2 boxes. Let's get real, folks. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that one. Let's see. He's got today, and tomorrow. Yes, she gets to hang out with me. She gets to meet Momma and my sister didn't get to go dig on it. She got to stay with Daddy. She gets to meet Momma. Daddy can't make the trip. It's too long. So, Trevor and BJ, I'm going to have all my boys with me. Is going, and Kenzie is going. So she gets to meet all them. She gets to meet all my boys and my mama, and I guess my soon-to-be daughter-in-law if everything works out. And well, the whole damn family. And it's okay if she can put up with me. It'll be all right. Oh, and she's done met me and put up with me and still wants to be friends with me after meeting me last year. I'm like, well, that was 2 years ago. Can you believe it, Bonnie? It's been that long. Time flies. That's cute. That's gonna look cute cut up. Let's cut this side and stick it down here. What, Daddy? Oh, I'm a daddy's girl. I'm not Daddy. I'm Daddy. I am a daddy's girl. You hear me? I am. And my daddy is, with his health conditions and stuff, we realistic. We don't think about it, but we accept it. We realistic. We know he living on borrowed time. Because, he's had more strokes. Good God of mercy, Jesus. We know Jesus is just letting him hang around until he's ready. And I guess can't wait till I'm ready, because hell, I ain't never gonna be ready. So y'all, I'm just telling you now, I'm Daddy's girl. That's my daddy. Woo! I love my mama, but I'm my daddy's girl. My mama's my backbone. I'm a daddy's girl. I just don't know. So we can't think about that. It's Thanksgiving. We're going to be thankful that I still have Daddy and got to go holler at him today. He's walking better with his hard head ass. He gone. Okay. Met my sons. I know it's been 2 years. Isn't that wild? Wild. Oh, wow, Dana. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I did too. I read that as your son. I was like, whoop, whoop, tissy. He just decided to make his own way, didn't he? Okay. All right. Your friend's son was still whoop, whoop. Let me tell you, it's a little nerve wracking. It's a little nerve wracking. It really is. But I met my son's girlfriend today. And they've been knowing each other for quite a while. It's not like a new. They just, I guess they made it officially going together. But they've been friends and knowing each other for quite a while. But so they've been going together for a hot minute or so. And I met her today. And she comes with an what do they call that? An instant family, ready-made family. But like I said, they've been friends, and so little girl to him is not new. But anyway, I'm in trouble, y'all. I am in trouble. Do you hear me? Okay, let me tell you about this little chick. Okay, this little chick will be 3 the day after Christmas. Do we hear that word right? Yeah, my oldest son. 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 after Christmas. Okay? Honey, at 3 years old, this chick already knows about shopping. Do you hear me? Oh, doggy. Okay, I'm sitting there, and which I gotta take that box over to Mama's in the morning. I'm sitting there, and I get a ding from Children's Place, because that's where I buy Tuki's and Stella's school uniforms. So, oh, look, that's 2 of these came up. Yay. Okay, so that's where I get their school uniforms. Well, it dinged up Black Friday. Had started. And it had a special. They sent me a coupon. I already had like, I think $10 reward cash, or no, $20 reward cash for when I just bought school clothes. And it dings up. I said, oh. And she likes unicorns. And well, you knew I had to get Christmas, because it's Christmas and her birthday's the day after Christmas. So they coming, so she got to have a present. Well, honey, I said to this 3-year-old child, right? Oh, let's go shopping. Oh, shopping. Now, she's smart for 3. She can carry on conversation. She knows some of her numbers and her letters. And I mean, she's a smart little cookie. Honey, she knew about shopping. She said, yeah, let's go shopping. She was ready to go shopping. Her mama said, well, come get Mama's card. You want Mama's card? Honey, she knew how to run over there and get Mama's card and put it in her pocket. She was ready. Do you hear me? Ready. Did not take long at all. And decision making? No problem with decision making. She knew what unicorn shirt she want. By the way, if you have any children's places, got one hell of a sale going on right now. That's all I got to say. We got a Mickey Mouse book bag with the Minnie Mouse face on it, because she likes Minnie, but she calls her Mickey. But anyway, she likes Minnie. She got a Minnie Mouse book bag. No problems getting the Minnie Mouse book bag in pink. No problem picking the unicorn. It all started with the sale they had on this pretty little Christmas dress. Okay? And she liked pink. And the Christmas dress was like $5. Okay, $5 for a Christmas dress. How could I not do that? So I was like, oh, Lizzie, come look, honey. Oh, I said, well, they got a red one with candy canes. And then they had the pink with the little cupcakes and I don't know, Christmas stuff on it. Honey, that pink and purple, she didn't care nothing about that red. She thought the red was cute, but she wanted that pink and purple. Everything that child picked out was pink and purple. So, you know, we had to get the leggings to go with it to match it. Yes, we did. I thought, well, she'll choose, because they had leggings on sale too. And I thought, well, she'll choose a different color legging, you know, since she got the pink and purple shirt, you know, she'll choose the red leggings. Nope. She wanted the pink leggings to go with the pink shirt. Yep. But she was ready to go shopping. She knew all about shopping and she was ready. I said, oh my Jesus, I am in trouble. Then I thought, oh my Jesus, my son's in trouble. Because she is the cutest little old girl. Then I got another story, but I have to tell you later because I can't tell you right now, but I'll tell you later. Just somebody remind me in a few days, you know, like maybe next week. Oh, we're going to put the skeleton down. I kind of like it right there with that black on that. It was something serious. Hey, Julie. How you doing, honey? You feeling good today? All's right in your world. I got to work tomorrow. I don't want to cover that up. I don't want to top the top of his head off. Oh, let's go down here. Well, look, I'm going to cover him up regardless, so we're just going to cover that one up. But it's a napkin. It'll show through the back. And it's layers. What is your problem? It's not like you ain't got 400 of them. Let's just hope I get through this little stash here, because I'm about out of glue. I still have not bought that school glue yet. But I'm out of the Dr. Pepper. And my honeyboo's a little pissed at me right now. He says he ain't, but yeah, he is. He's a little pissed. So, you know, it's normal. You have to make your husband pissed at least, you know, at least once every 2 months. That's a rule somewhere. If it's not, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So I got to get my own Diet Dr. Pepper. So I got to get some Diet Dr. Pepper. So I'll add that to the cart. He may have a legitimate thing to being mad. I'm not going to say he don't. I'm not going to say he does. But he might. But I'm not going to give it any leverage. And that's my story. Oh, we got another one. Let's stick it down here. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. We'll put it down here just because I want to get rid of it. Now, I was hoarding them, but y'all know. Oh, does anybody like those? I've got some. I'll share in a Happy Meal giveaway today because I'm in a good mood. You know, it might have to do. I got to go and tell the story because it's just too damn cute. And it just made I just lost my heart. I don't know. But since she's 3, we're going to say she didn't know what she was doing. But anyway, we're sitting there playing. And we've been playing. And she was playing with her little toys. And she was going and doing her stuff and everything. And she has a really good imagination. So she was doing her playing and all that stuff. And I was sitting over on the couch. And all of a sudden, she took off running and hollering, Grammy, help me, Grammy, help me. Come busting, jumping up in my lap. Need me to help her because her little man was stuck down in her popsicle maker thing that, you know, makes popsicles. And he was crying. Yeah, that's what she said. He was crying. Well, there went my heart. I was like, okay. And of course, my son's like freaking out. Did you hear what she said? I'm like, she's 3. Shut up. Don't give it no attention. It's okay. Okay. I'll put this here. I mean, get some kids some toys and, you know, you just win them over for life. All right, let's see. These cute little things here. I need to pull them out and show you my napkins. And we can do a draw. Oh, let's put this on his head. Look at that. That looks like some... Oh, look at that. That is cool looking. Let's see if we can do something down the side of his skull. Oh, I got some more right here. That is cute. Well, I guess you would think it, I don't know, it's scraps. It's scraps. Oh, Dana, you got your dolly napkin. Whoop, whoop. Oh, my God, which one did you get, though? Because I sent you 3. You got 3 bags. I mean, 3 envelopes. Oh, that is stinking. Look at that. Oh, my God. I started to say stinking cute again. Look. Oh, it's like a little Indian thing on him or something. We got to go across the top of his head. Let me see if I got any more. Yeah, right here. And then going the other way. Wednesday be having a sale. Oh, you talking about with Juju with BJ and his girlfriend, hoping that works out? Oh, it don't matter. You know, they're it don't matter what happens between him and her. That's what I told her. It don't matter. You know, they're kind of all involved in each other's circle so much that don't matter. And then, you know, it don't matter. You know, that's one of them southern things. Sometimes you just get... It's like the, what is that? It's like the mafia. When you in, you in. Where do you think the mafia people learned that from? Oh, that came off. And I got the little stamp writing thing. Look at that. We need to put that somewhere. Let's put that right here in case I want to do a cut down. It'll work on this side of the world and not have anything to do with them skulls. But I think those skulls will look cool cut up. It won't look like skulls when we get through cutting the paper up and covering it up, you know, putting paint on it and whatever the hell else we're going to do to it. Let's put some of this because I'm out. Let's go to the second one. Okay, now on this one, oh yeah, that is in the center. I know. What are you doing to yourself, girl? How far along is it? Okay, we can put these down. We can use these up. Let's look. Let's go through this right quick. Let's set this up here. Out of the way. That book up. Okay, we can play with these and this one and this one and this one. These, we can play with those. Okay, these are not. And these are not. These, okay, all that is. Okay, that goes up there. Oh, that's 4 down. Whoop, whoop. Got 2 more. And that will be, let's see, will that be it? Oh, my Jesus. Yep. I don't see any more. But that don't mean I won't find any. I want to be standing on that. I had a friend whose granddaughter is in the middle of a breakup with her partner who had a little girl. Oh, that's sad. Well, you know, you kind of tell yourself situations like that because I have a grandpup, you know, from BJ's other situation where he was engaged. But I have a grandpup and I don't get to see it anymore. So, you know, you just kind of tell yourself going in, enjoy the ride while it's riding. And if it's meant to be a long ride, it'll be a long ride. Because, you know, sometimes people come in our lives for a season. And sometimes for a spell. Sometimes for a lifetime. So you just enjoy the ride. And when it's over, it's over. If it's never over, it's never over. But you don't not enjoy the ride for the fear of it might be an over. I don't think that's what God intended. You know, sometimes people need us and we need people. And then somebody else needs that person. A little bit more than you need that person. Or the life lessons we were learning is over. Depending on how you want to look at it. All right, this was off of a digital from somewhere. Collage suit, maybe. Bonnie, you got your ACT done. Leonora. Hey, Leonora. Happy Thanksgiving. What's left to a girlfriend? How you doing? I love saying your name. Leonora. have a terrible Hispanic accent, so I won't try to say it. Okay, that's hard, so I can't use it. I do want this off of it, though. I wonder if I tear that, if I can tear this off. I mean, it's pretty well glued on there. That's some good glue, boy. I don't think so. How much dust? Wait a minute. How's she know about the dust? What you doing down on the dust? And Dana, we don't ask about the dust in the carpet like we don't ask about the drawers. We just don't do it. Oh, I'm sorry. You said imagine. I thought you said how much. I need to read chat better. At least I'm reading it. That's what I'm going to say. At least I'm reading it. I might not be reading it right, but I'm reading it. Oh, Lord. Bless it. Just bless it. I know Marty's smiling and nodding. She's smiling and nodding. My whole house is concrete floors. I never realized, I want it right here. I never realized how cold concrete floors truly was. And then I got over at that house that I rented when I had the kids. Oh my God. Oh, it was hardwood floors. I was like, oh my God, they're so warm. It's sticking to me. I got too much glue on my fingers. Okay. All right, I think that page is done. Let's see. Let's cut the heat gun on it. Are y'all taking bets? Is that needs a piece there? Are y'all taking bets? Somebody betting how long it's gonna take me to set this book on fire. Is that what y'all doing? Oh yeah, that looks cool up against that book. We might got one spot over here too. Oop. Okay. Look at Bubba. Look at Bubba. Oh, look at Bubba's head up. All right. All right. We got to keep him. Look at him. He's looking at the stuff. He'll make a good glue book page. We're going to keep him. Girl, they are warmer than concrete floors. Let me tell you. They're not warm enough, though, because it was still cold over that house. Don't get me wrong. But it was a lot warmer than these concrete floors. Okay, we got to keep this page, too, with them people on it. We might want to do something with them. There ain't no sense of covering them up. And that page is kind of interesting, ain't it? That page is interesting. Oh, they're working on that, man. Antiseptic surgery. Oh, Jesus. Y'all, look at that. Look at that contraption. There's Mr. Lester, Lord Byron Lester. You can thank him. Okay, now in his, they showed us a prettier picture, a younger picture of him in our book. Okay, I got to take Mr. Lester. He's got to go on my nursing stuff I'm collecting. So Mr. Lester's got to go in it. And this has got to go in it. Oh, yeah. That's got to go in it. So we'll put that in my nursing. That's Louis Pasteur. Okay, well. Keep Mr. Pasteur. I don't think. And then that's vaccinations. I'll keep both those. I might can do something with that. We'll put that over there in the nursing. I need to do my nursing journal because Lord knows I got enough stuff. I got stamps and all kind of stuff, I think. Oh, we're going to get rid of this. I just... We're going to just throw that whole page in the trash. That was... Ugh. Looking. Okay. All right, and that's cool. Let's see. Okay, and that page is cool, and that page is cool. Okay. There we go. You're welcome. It needed to go bye-bye. Two times in Jan. Oh my gosh. Marty, you did not. Oh wow. How did it feel, Marty? How did it feel to rip that baby up? Marty ripped up a Daphne Diary book last night. Whoop whoop. Well, let me tell you, honey, when it snows here, we don't get snow. We get that 60% for Monday. Look, you and Bonnie, let me tell you two something. I want y'all to get that snow and get it gone. You got 2 weeks. I want some warmer weather so I can drive and come down there to y'all. I want it to go away. Okay? I don't care what you got to do. Because I'm coming come hell or high water or snow. I was going to leave Sunday evening, but I guess I better leave Sunday morning in case it takes me 2 days to get down there. You did, and you grinned at Bonnie every time you made it real. Yeah, it really did upset her, didn't it? You know, I thought that's what was surprising. I just knew that was going to upset Stephanie. And Bonnie just jumped up in there being so upset. I love tearing up some painting papers. We need to tear up some more painting papers. I got a whole bunch of painting papers we need to do something with too. But I'm okay because we got a lot of stuff to make starting February the 22nd. I think is Sunday. Somebody can look on there. That's our 100 days. February the 22nd starts the 100 day. If the Lord's will and the creek don't rise and I can still see and all that good stuff. Well, even if I can't see, that'd be fun to come on here and try to do something. We're going to do it. So I think it's the 22nd. It's the Sunday this year. We're going to put this pearl down here on this side. I'm almost out of glue. Then got down to the clumpy parts. Let's glue that page down, that remnants of that page, so it'll be glued down and cover it up. And we're going to take the eyeball and put it right there like that. Let's take it up just a smidge on top of them pearls. Did y'all see that page I made? I like that page. And it looked really good all chopped up for collage pieces. I wasn't too happy with it as a whole. But when you chop it up, it looks real good. $18. Shit. If it snows a little bit with some ice here, all the bread in the grocery store's gone. Now all the toilet paper's gone. You know, it used to be water. All the water would be gone. All the milk would be gone, and all the bread. So I guess all they needed was water, milk, and bread. And I guess that's all they needed. They could, you know, make everything else. Or that went with everything else that they think was going to thaw or something. But now it's milk, water, bread, toilet paper. I guess that episode just kind of made everybody decide that anytime anything happens, they need to be sure to grab the toilet paper. Right here with this teal. You love the snow? No, I don't. I cannot drive in snow. I cannot walk in snow. I mean, I can barely walk as it is now, but I really cannot walk in snow. Like I said, we don't just have pretty snow that builds up and make those snow mounds and stuff. It's all ice. This don't go with nothing on this page, but I'm going to stick it in this corner because it might just go when I chop it up. Who knows? It'd be cute to make a snippet out of anyway. I'll save the other for the other page. You can't drive in the snow because you get black ice. I can't drive in the snow because I just can't drive in the snow. I barely can drive in the gravel. That's a lie. My daddy taught me driving the gravel. I could do a 360 in the gravel on purpose. Let's just get that straight, on purpose. You know, my daddy didn't have no boys. So whatever you would have taught a boy, he taught us girls. Oh, we're going to put the Bible verse there. I'm going to put one of these old stickers that came loose right there. What else we got over here? Oh, that looks cool. That was some tape off of a package. Oh, man. Let's put this black up here. Oh. Well. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, the mountains. Hills, they are mountains. Mountains. I got some hills and hollows. Whose name is Rachel? Rachel. Sissy's name is Rachel. Red Big Mama, you know. Butthead. Depends on what day it is. I love you, Sissy. She cooked me Thanksgiving dinner today, butthead ain't nowhere in the picture. But ask me tomorrow. Sometimes it's the glue fumes. That's the problem. It's the glue fumes, y'all. That's my defense. Glue fumes. It's the glue fumes. Oh. Where was I gonna put this black? Let's put it right here. I don't know where I was gonna put it. Oh, I was gonna put it up here. All right. It's the glue fumes. Yeah. That's what it is. It's all these glue fumes. Oh, I was heating up my stuff. And hubby got it this morning and he was fixing the baked bean stuff for me to take to Mama's. And he was like, oh, it stinks up in here. It smells like old papers in a library. I was thinking, well, I am like making this book smoke. And it did come from the library and had been there a while, like a good long while. So it's probably this book stinking. I ain't tell him that though. Let's put that paper there. I hope this cuts up pretty because this sure is a lot of freaking. I have to gesso this page. Okay, that's some little bits. Let's see. One of these. Let's just choose one. And let's take the divider out and let's lay the little bit down in it. Oh, get back to this. I want to get on a soapbox about this situation. I do. By golly, I've spent a lot of hours today and last night searching YouTube. I have. And yesterday. Okay. Have y'all tried to look up storing ephemera? Raise your hand. All right. I want to know why. When you find a video where somebody is showing you how they are I covered up that pretty paper. Hell no. Oh, it was chopped. Okay. They show you how their ideas on how they're going to store ephemera. But when they pull out their ephemera to put it in storage, they have just a little bit of ephemera. Now, they have little bitty boxes. And in those little bitty boxes, they say they're storing their tickets. So they're telling me that the only tickets they need to store fits in that little bitty box. Well, I immediately had to click off that video because, hell, that's not going to help me. I mean, my tickets won't fit in this box. So then, after not finding anybody who has the same issue and problem that I have, I decided, put a little speck of gold right there. And then when Mama told me they had this, and I asked about this, and that's the one they gave me with the little bitty drawers in it, I decided that I just need, now I was trying to put, no. I don't need embellishments like tags, okay? I don't need the stuff you make. That's an embellishment. I need ephemera. That is these little bits and bobs. You know, the little tickets that we buy from Tim Holtz. You know, the little old vintage tickets. It says Omit One. You know, stamps, labels, things that we use to make our embellishments with. Okay? Tags, those things are embellishments. Ephemera is a craft you use to make the embellishment and embellish the journal. And that may not be the correct definition, but that's my definition in my head. And therefore, I looked up both of them just in case I was just Back40 wrong. Okay? I can be wrong. It's very rare. No, I can't be wrong. And so I looked up both of them just in case I was wrong, because at one time in my life, those words was used interchangeably at a very inappropriate time, and it was very confusing, so that confusion could have lasted and confused me completely forever and ever. Amen. So I looked up both of them, and neither one of them helped me because all of them had itty bitty shit. Okay? I don't have itty bitty shit. I got lots of shit. That might be the problem. But anyway, I couldn't find any at all. Yeah, well, I don't have Dana's. Yeah, Dana. I seen your storage, sweetie. I don't have those kind of drawers or that room, and mine won't fit. I bought the CD holders to put Scotch tape over to put stuff in, but then they bulge out. And what are you supposed to put them in? one of these containers, you know, and you buy the container to set it in. And then where are you supposed to put the container? That's a lot of containers because I got a lot of shit. Y'all saw it? That 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4-tier card over here. Y'all, that's a lot. Oh, you have 5x7s? Okay, that's a lot of stuff though, Dana. You know, y'all saw my bag. We ain't gonna talk about the Tim Hoff dolls. Y'all saw my bags. Okay, that one's good. Y'all saw them? Yeah. That album didn't work for me either. Because it like gets boof, boof. You know what I'm saying? It boofs out. It's uncontrollable. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that looks kind of cool. It looks like a river. We're going to leave that. Or maybe kind of a person. That kind of looks like a person with his mouth open. All right, I didn't have that on high gear, so it's still a little sticky. I should have put that on high gear. So, I'm going to look at the 5x7 situation. Sell some of your shit. No, it's my crap. I want it. I was watching Dee Dee, and Denise was going through her papers, and Dee Dee had that tone in her voice. It's like, that's my papers. Get the hell out of it. I was like, I feel you, girl. I was hollering, Denise, get out her shit. I'm glad I was driving to work and not at work, because I was seriously, no lie, not kidding, I was seriously hollering at my radio going down the road, Denise, get out of her shit. Oh my God. Nice, Steph. Yeah, she been going to bed early and getting up. She'll get up in a little bit when she got to go pee. We'll be over at Pam's. She might stop in at Laura's. She gets up and down, Bonnie. Oh, no. Well, Julie, I really hope you can get you some rest. It's okay. I think I owe Dana all my paychecks, so you know. I'm not hating. She's low. I got a buttload of stencils, but I like Dana's stencils. And since I mess with that Cricut, I'm okay with ordering them from Dana, because me and that Cricut are not friends. Nope. I think we would be if I would just spend the time to try to be its friend. However, my ADD says next. It just says next. So my conclusion to this whole rampage that I went on about this ephemeral storage was that I've come to the conclusion, because I know some of them women have got some shit, more shit than they were showing. I know they do. I ain't calling them liars, nothing. I'm just saying that they got more shit that they probably have stored like Dana in those little packs or something somewhere. And then in their little books, they just store the stuff that they're going to be using at the time. That was my conclusion. Whether it's right or wrong, that's what I decided in my brain. So I decided in my brain that that's what I would do. That I would extort, because I want it where I can get to it, especially since we're going to have to be in it every daggum day for the next 3 months or so. That, because that's the thing, using it up, ephemera, making stuff. I don't make all this ephemera on what I'm doing, but anyway, that's a story for a different day. I'm gonna need it close by because I need to use it. Especially the ones I've been hoarding. I have been hoarding some stuff. Can't lie about that. So I decided that I would put the ephemera, at least a little of what I have. And if I have enough where I could open up a shop or do a de-stash sale on it, I'll put a little dot on it. Let's take bets on how many dots I'm going to have. So I'll put a little dot. Anybody want to pick a color from a dot? It's not like I got all kind of colored markers, so, I can have any kind of color. Does anybody want to choose a color for my marker? So we are going to put a mark by it, and that way I won't have any fear of running out because I got a mark there, whether I've got 1 or 2 over there or 50. We'll put a little mark, which means I can go shopping in my stash. If it doesn't have a mark and I use it up, then that means I get to reorder it. Yep. So, I like this little man. And he looks like something here. Let's see. We need him. Oh, let's have him coming out of here. Oh, it's too late. Let's have him. Oh, look, he looks like look right there. Fits perfect. Slides right on up in there. Look at that. And then we got this little black piece we can stick over here. So, I know she does make awesome stencils. Any drawers, black crafting? Do you have any drawers, black crafting drawers near your desk? Lynn, that's probably Birdsong, right? Puts all of her loose stuff in a drawer and pulls the drawer out. Not black like crafting. Not okay. And she works out of the drawer when she's crafting. Okay. That sounds fun. But, like, does she put her tickets in at least like that? I mean, what does she do? Just throw all her crap in there and dig around, all willy-nilly? I've never paid attention. Or my brain wouldn't allow me to pay attention. I don't know. I know I've watched her. If you're talking about birdsong. That's not true. That's not true. I do read chat. It's just I get caught up in the moment, y'all. I do. I feel bad about that too, just so y'all know. Seriously, seriously. I feel bad about not being able to keep up with chat like all them other people do. But I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I just get caught up and I forget to look up. I even try to put my little thingy bob right there in front of my face eyeball line. I don't know. I get caught up in it and I just lose myself. I don't mean to. It just freaking happens. It just happens. I lose myself. I feel bad about it, but it is what it is. She calls her everyday crafting stuff. Well, hell, that she put. Oh, well, that ain't gonna work for me. I don't have everyday crafting stuff. Oh my God. Paint, paper, and play. I know I seen you around, but I cannot remember how they say your name. Shadelia? That ain't right. That ain't even right. Somebody somewhere do some of that country phonetics and help me out. Shadelia? No, I ain't gonna quit. I'm gonna quit now. I'm gonna stop. Somebody help me. Girl, you know. All right, KK, you know country phonetics, paper plane. Okay, that's not country phonetics. Okay, you send me pictures. Thank you. Khadija. Is that right? Khadija. 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 Is that right? I said J. Khadija. 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 I got it. Yay. That's not what I was saying at first. And I so want to apologize, Khadija. It ain't going to ever be right again, but I do want to apologize and welcome. That's right, Timmy. Welcome you right on in and hope you're not offended by the fact that I just could not say that, nor spell that, nor recognize that, nor pronounce that. But I'm old and country. That's just how it works. And in my defense, I do have a speech impediment. Not only can I not pronounce it, but I cannot hear myself pronounce it. So, Then I didn't get phonetics in school either, so I blame public education. I grew up in the year they were changing that and then decided halfway through my education that was a big freaking mistake. And they changed it back on us. Dumb peoples. But anyway. And then when you've got like dyslexia type ADD stuff in the middle of it, that was a tool for disaster. You hear me? Disaster. Thank you, Marty. So it's at paint-paper-play. Okay, I remember that so I can go in after words. Well, let me tell you, That's what I'm going. We're gonna circle back here to this ephemera thing because I'm digging it now. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna try that because I got to use my stuff. I was over here trying to put all my light stuff together, and I got it all over this craft room. And then I go, because in my defense, this happens because y'all saw me discover I did have some Swiss after I didn't order some. That I did have some, but in my defense. Well, I ain't got no defense. It was in my hoard stash. I never planned on using that shit in the first place. But anyhow, I didn't know it was in the hoard stash. I didn't even think I had any. So, I need to know. Oh, that had a layer on it. I need to know what I have. So I need it all together. Because it's what you hear everybody say. If Diddy ain't told me that one time, she done told me that 842 times, and everybody else that will listen when she talks about it. Likes to likes. So, that's what I'm doing now. And getting prepared. So that's what I'm going to do. Did anybody decide a color? Because if not, I'm just going to choose one. And it might be purple. So somebody might want to put their opinion in if they don't want to see a dot all the time. That's a certain color. Marty. Great, Teresa. Wonderful, Teresa. What'd I miss? She's coming to visit for Christmas. Who's coming? The grandbaby? The daughter? Or who's coming? Your daughter and the grandbaby. Okay, I got it. I see. Okay. All right. Well, so we're gonna see that's I've just decided that's what I'm gonna do, and we're gonna get this process down, and it's gonna be good, and it's gonna work great for me. That is, let's put that right over his head where that tree is, because that tree don't make no sense. Well, that's it. Because these don't go on that page at all. All right, now I can feel it with this. Because I've been trying to use this packing tape up in between it, and I got some over there. So we can put that there. It colors good. And it's okay for some of that. Oh, that's that vellum. That's curls. And put a piece by it so it won't curl up. Oh. And just get it right up in there. Cover that side. This glue, this is the one I put too much water in, but this is what I'm down to on my collage glue. And I do not feel like messing with that collage medium crap. Just don't feel like it. I think that paper showing behind is okay. Let's throw that in the trash. But here's a piece right there on the corner of that vellum. There we go. All right. Get that glue off my fingers. Okay, y'all, that's got that one. Yay. All right, I've got these two left. That don't count. All right, and I've got two of those left, and then I've got these. Those are kind of cute all by themselves. That can go in the trash. That's hard. All right, so then we're down to this one. And this looks like Its and Bits. All right. I think we're down. We're through at collaging. These are all, yeah, there's some big collage sheets in here, and then some little ones, but some of these are punches, so that needs to be gone through. So we'll stick that there. We'll put this in with it. All right, so that needs to go through. And then this one is Its and Bits. I separated some of these. There is some collage papers down here at the bottom because it's got some crap on the back. There's some candy wrappers that needs to go in my bag over there. Okay, so those are Its and Bits. And these Its and Bits, ow, needs to go in there to go through. Okay, now this is just scrap stuff that I have been leaving on my desk. Let me put those in with that so I don't get messed up. Okay. Now, hey, Miss Gigi. That's fine. Oh, yeah, AC Diff is good. I've got caught in the middle of it. But anyway, if anybody's worried about it, just be sure to do soap and water. You know, good Dow, good antiseptic soap, good soap, and water. Lather up and sing your happy birthday. That's the only thing that will get rid of C. diff. You know, wash it off your hand. You know, that disinfect it, you know, clean it. Soap and water. So do soap and water and bleach. Clean with bleach. Okay, so that was that little jar. Now, before we get into something to play with, if y'all have something to play with, because I still have 30 minutes. And I'm in the mood to play tonight because I don't have to go be at work tomorrow until a little bit late because I have to stay late tomorrow. So I get to go in late. Not too late, but late. Oh, I got to show y'all this. Mama gave this to me. Now, I'm not going to say how Mama said I got too much stuff. But anyway, Mama gave this to me. Okay. First of all, she gave this to me. Okay. And Lord, I got my mama cutting out. Look, I got her cutting out and keeping. That's the boys' pants. I gotta take that in their room. They're up over there. Yay, Mama. Oh, and she got me some kitty cats off her cat meow. Oh, the old timey. We're going to cut that out because it's got their address on it. But let me cut out this old timey picture. I know that's why she saved it. Let me cut out this off of this. I'm just going to cut it down here because I might want that USO sticker. because it's got their address on it. And just cut it. I don't know if that's their address. That goes across their address that way. So I just have to cut just that sticker out. Okay. Uh-oh. Put that in the trash. Oh, that is cute. Okay. See, more ephemera I need to store somewhere. Okay, that goes in my glue book and stuff, though. It's okay. Those are cute. They're going to have to go in our... Let me put this with it. It's going to have to go in our January stuff. Okay. Look at this. You always saying Yankee Doodle? Isn't this cute? Somebody made a purse. And look, they have dice. Somebody made a purse out of this. Look at this. And the purse straps have been, they must have loved it. Look at the straps of this purse. They really loved this purse, didn't they? Isn't it stinking cute? Okay. Well, my thought is camera holder. I mean, it'll sit straight up on the desk like a freaking book. And it's a cute book. And it could just sit. And even if not, I take straps off. It can go in my work. I can just drop it down in my work bag. So we're cutting the straps off. Here we go. Wait a minute. I better use some good scissors. Okay. Okay, there went one. There went two. There went another one. Okay. Throw that one in the trash. Look at that. Oh my God, she is so cute. Plus, that makes me want to do some journals. I don't want to do hard. This is a hard case. I don't like hard cases that much. I like the round spine, and I like them squishy. I don't know why, I just do. Something about the feel, textile feel. That's going to look cute sitting right up there. And score. I got some. I wonder if they're loaded. We'll put them in the charm. That's the whore charm. Okay, y'all ready for this one? Good luck. What's good luck on? Isn't this cute? I know, right? Hey, Cheryl. But look at this. First of all, that was down in it. Cute. Oh, look, and a penny. Mama, did you do that? Mama never gives purses or wallets away without a penny in it. But, see, it looks like a little girl's makeup thing. Maybe they thought it has a mirror in it. I don't know. It's just cute. And I thought it would look so cute sitting up on my acrylic crafting room somewhere. And, you know, we need to make, that would be cute. We got to make a pocket like that. Wouldn't that be a cute pocket? Have that for a pocket. Wouldn't that be so cute? And then have the roof, part of the roof pop up. Be a gusseted pocket. Or maybe one of those pull-out ephemeral pockets with the roof that pops up. Oh, we got to do that, y'all. But that is so cute. I want to set it up. Okay. Let me show y'all what I'm working with. I'm just gonna show you what I'm working with. Okay. In case y'all forgot, that's what I'm working with. Can you see it? That's what I'm working with. Okay. There's my TV that I'm read y'all's chat on. See, I sit down here and I have to look up there. So, you know, I have not. No, I haven't. I have it on my bookshelf over here of books that we're going to do. That requires reading it, and I hadn't read it yet. I did flip through it and saw it and thought, oh my God, this is so stinking cute. Picture's cute too. But there are a couple things in there I thought was really cute. I know, Teresa. I know. I know. I do got to work tomorrow. I got to work. Let me look at the pics. I got to work. I got to go in a little late, and then I got to work a little late tomorrow. I need to see a couple night shift folks. I'm developing some testing strips, and I need to talk to the night shift folks. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, okay. I have those in the round CD size. Oh no, they're white. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. They're envelope 5x7. It has a little frame around it, and then there's a window in it, and then the back. There we go. The back. See it? The back closes like an envelope. It just whites it out. So they're 6x9. I'm sorry, 6x9. Oh, and then that one, that one, I do. I have those. I have those. I was trying to see what I have in them. I mean, y'all, I have everything. But see, like, this is all my tickets. Calls. I like tickets. And then, so when I had a blue ticket, I didn't have a light blue ticket. So I had to get a light blue ticket because I only had the blue ticket. And then the pink tickets came out. So I had to get the pink tickets. Then these brown, then I had to get them. Then Dana was selling the drink tickets, and I thought, oh, hell yeah, I gotta have a drink ticket. And then the darker pink tickets. And then the darker gray tickets. And, you know, it was just all these tickets, and I had to have them. You know? I had to. Oh, no. Is it bad? Hey, Judah. Is it bad, Cheryl? That I mean, it's been a while, but is it starting to cause you trouble on it, or is it healing good? I have moved Julie, and I took it with me, and I brought it back with me. And I got stuff out of my she shed that was my planner stuff and brought with me. When I move, it goes with me. Oh, God, girl. They give you that cash brace. So I thought what I would do let's just say we're going to put it in this drawer here. Okay. That first one fit. I thought what I would do was take just a few, because right? I can only use one of the yellow tickets at a time. Now, I may make 7 things, but I can only use one yellow ticket. And then, I would take some pink tickets. And I would take some blue tickets. And then I would take some of these tan colored tickets. So I would take some of all and hope all of them fit in here, because I just don't know if they all fit in here. And then the pink tickets. So I would take some of all these tickets. Oh, and let's not even talk about these. Some of the stuff I hadn't seen before. So when I got to seeing it, I thought, oh, I got to have it. And then let's not talk about these. See, we used to do these, and I love collecting with my mom. And my mom used to collect them. We used to go to the store, the little store where you turn the stamps in to get the stuff. And they bring back good memories. So, I had to buy them. But anyway. And, So I figured we would just go through here and put all the little tickets, at least one little group set of all the different colors and different kinds of tickets in here. And then we will write tickets across here and put a purple dot. And then when I'm crafting, let's say I run out of yellow tickets, there's no fear. Okay? I have yellow tickets. Okay? Then this is where the craziness comes in. If I go to, let's say, Miss Deb's, because as long as I can, I usually do. If I go to Miss Deb's, H&S Green Stamps. If I go to Miss Deb's sale and she's selling tickets again, if there's a purple dot on here, I cannot buy it. No, can't buy it. Okay. Because I got enough where I'm going to have to shop my own stash first. And I know, don't buy the tickets. I don't care if it says free drinks on the bayou. Until I don't have a purple dot, I can't buy any more tickets. Because not only that, I decided I need to make my own tickets. Because I bought a ticket die. Because I didn't have enough tickets. Or it came in something else. So anyhow, hoot and how, that is my plan of action. That way, then my first tickets I ever bought, in my defense, was the Dollar Tree tickets. And then I decided that I didn't have the cool looking tickets. And I love Mr. Tim. Timmy, I like you. But they're a little expensive. So I can, do I really need these? Yes. Okay. And then I didn't have this, so I had to get a pack of these. They are vintage. I can't even read that anymore. Tobacco tickets. So I had to get those things. Cause look at that yumminess. I don't think that counts as a ticket though. And then I had to get these cause they're cigarette coupons, I think. I forgot what she called them. The B&Ws. The Brown and Whistle. Yeah, tobacco company. Yeah. So, what? Oh, shit, I just tore it. Let's put that in collage. I had to get some of those. And then there was a 15-cent cube ticket. So, I had to get some of those. Will those tickets fit up in there? Yeah. Okay, so anyway, I don't want to bore you anymore. That's my plan. Okay. Now, if you're concerned, I think, I'm not going to lie, but I do believe outside of laces and fabrics, because those are in like 4 different hoard stashes. As far to the best of my knowledge, I think I got a couple more spots to look at, but I think I've got all of it together now. I think. I ain't sure, but I think. Okay. Now, all of these is individual stuff. Well, when the shop runs out, we'll call Juju. That's right. Okay, so wait a minute, hold on. Oh crap, I don't want to add a sticker. Stop that. Okay. So I've collected it. Let's not look at the top. Don't look at the top shelf. We'll cover that shelf up. Okay, those there. Okay, you can look at the top shelf. It don't matter. All right, that's all papers I've been throwing up there. Plus, that journal is drying. Down here is all. See, those are those little Michael things down there. All of those holds different kinds of ephemera. Well, some of it might be the same since I've been collecting and throwing it up there, but I doubt it. Of course, I can't say that. I don't know. I don't know. So, how, that's stickers and stuff like that. So, I've been collecting it and just putting it on that shelf. Just putting it on that shelf. When I find it, I'm like, oh, put it on that shelf. When I find it, I put it on that shelf. So, But like in one of those bags, it may have tickets and it may have little labels, that kind of stuff. Okay, dokie. Let me put my little thing up so it won't get broke. Now, all right, since we're taking a break from collagen, that needs to go in the collage stuff. Let's stick that right there. This is all stuff we've made together. And so I cleaned out one of those Michael boxes, those 12 by 12 boxes. This is where I was throwing everything. So I think we have like 3 journals worth of ephemera here. We got pockets and pages and tags. That's a whole journal there. That's a painting paper folio, envelope folio, a journal cover. It's just all kind of crap. So I've got the journal box that I'm going to separate all of our made stuff into. Hey, Dallas, where you at? That's right, Teresa. If I don't know what I don't have, I can't use it. But not only that, it's not only, how you doing, girl? You have a good Thanksgiving? It's not only that, Teresa, but if I don't know where it is, I can't use it. Like, I know I made one of these too. I put the file stuff in here. I thought this would be good just to put like holiday stuff in, because I really don't do Pacific holiday stuff until that holiday time comes. But I thought this would be really good just to put, if I run across some that I have, just to put it in this one, because it's like a little book. But if I don't know and I can't find it, like I know I've got bingo cards, but I don't know where the bingo cards are. Good night, Cheryl. I hope that back gets to feeling better. And usually it will. It's just going to take it some time. And I hope arthritis don't mess around with it. That would be my luck. Yeah, theme ephemera books. Yeah. See, I don't really do theme stuff. It is very overwhelming. You are right. Well, see, Dallas, I got some. I do. Because I didn't have them and I wanted them. And I bought some from Nokia. I bought some real, hard bingo cards. And then, she was selling the paper ones. I bought some of the paper ones. But you asked me where that crap is right now. See, Teresa, that's what I was going to do. I was going to keep my card here when I got through. Well, I'm not going to say that because I don't know what it's going to look like when I get through. But I wanted to keep a location. Let me say that. A location of where I put my store stuff that I'm going to shop. And I'm going to put it there. And then I was going to just have a card and stick on the outside of it. Because if it's not in my face, I won't, it's gone. It never existed if I can't see it. That's just how it rolls. Because y'all know me and the squirrels. I think, oh, I need a bingo card. I got to find my bingo cards. Where are they? Don't I have bingo cards? Well, my brain's done moved over to that's just too much daggum trouble. Let's slap this Uno card down instead. That's how my brain works. But anyway, that's just how it works. Okay, I have 8 minutes. Let's do this. We got 8 minutes. Unless y'all don't want to. So let me show you the napkins here. I think I showed these from. I got them. I found them on Amazon. I was so happy. I bought me 3 packs. Because I will forever use these. I love using these in my my collagen. I can't say that. I can't even read that. I don't know. Anyway, it says white and black, and they're made in Germany. Okay, so this is what they're like. They're little, I guess, what are these called? Cocktail? Is that what they're called? I don't know. We call them lunch napkins around my house, but I don't know what they're called. What the actual size is. Cocktail. Okay. All right. I got 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I pulled out 6. So that's 2 sets of 3s. Do y'all want to put a number in for those or no? We got 1 let's see, let's do 10 to 35. I don't even know where my keyboard is. All right. If you want to play for the naps, do 10 to 35. And I'll send oh wait, where's my typing? If you cut the keyboard on, how many of y'all were laughing? All right, there we go. How many laughed at me not cutting the keyboard on? All right, and when I send them to you, I'm sending all the layers because when you pull these apart, they always have a ghost print on them. So far, they've always had a ghost print on them when I pull them. And I like using the ghost print too because you can color the ghost print. You can color these, but the ghost print really can color. All right, let me get a... There we go. Those are too little. Let me get a bigger envelope. That's some bigger ones. I think those are fit. I think they're Oh, yeah. Okie dokie. Look at me using up my vintage envelopes. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud. Let's do it like this so they won't be hollering. Yep, okay. That's one. Okay. Last call. Get your number in. Why do I keep this pen? I don't think this pen writes. I think I keep it because it's got, you know, that little person thingy on it. I don't know if it writes. It lied. Made a liar out of me. Okay. Last call. You take a gin and tonic. Last call for alcohol in your number. All right, stops going in. If I spell it right. If I cut my thing on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. All right, let's see if this Alexa gonna understand me tonight. You think it will? Wait, I didn't know it was last call for drink orders. You'll take a vodka with anything. I like it. Cranberry juice, good. See, it's good for your kidneys. See, Alexa, choose a random number from 10 to 35.
Here's a number between 10 and 35. It's 10.
Girl. 10. Anybody got 10? Nope. Closest to 10 without going over is virtually impossible. Alexa, choose a number from 10 to 35.
Here's a number between 10 and 35. It's 31.
31. She did a little better. I was going to laugh out loud and crack if she said 35. 31. 31. Cranberry. Yeah, that is yummy, ain't it? All right, I see Terry with 20. I see Stacy with 22. So it looks like Stacy with 22. Y'all double check me. Yay, Stacy. Okay, Stacy. My email is on the did you? Okay, cool. I'll look and see. Woohoo! All right. Alexa, choose a random number from 10 to 35.
Here's a number between 10 and 35. It's 10.
Alexa, choose another number between 10 and 35.
Here's a number between 10 and 35. It's 15.
Good God, Alexa. 15 closest without going over is Zippy's at 11. Hell, I done forgot the number now. What did she say the number was? 15? Stampin' Girl, 13. Okay. Now I see why Dee Dee writes the numbers down. I was wondering, why did she do that? Now I know why. Okay. Well, Zippy, I got you, girl. Let me see. Dallas. Now, Dallas, my email is on my About page. It's just my @ handle at Gmail. But email me your information, please. Okay. All right. I appreciate y'all so much. It was fun coming and hanging with y'all this evening and getting to discuss my frustration and watch me slap glue on paper, because that's all the hell I did tonight. And talk about my frustrations, because I was a little frustrated. I appreciate that so much. And thank you for all the wonderful ideals. And also, it's accountability, because I know if I tell you ladies, y'all gonna help me. Because as soon as I don't do what I said I was gonna do and stick to my plan, y'all gonna call me on it. Because that's how good of a friend y'all are. So, you'll preach organization anytime? Okay, Teresa, we got it. I'm holding you to that. I love y'all. Good night. See you at Lori. See you over at Pam's. Bye. And I'll be on tomorrow. The creek don't rise and lowers willing. Yes. Whoop whoop. It's Friday tomorrow. I'll have to block you. Nah. I just tell you shut the hell up. Bye. Okay. Thank you.